bunny voyage. Today was the most exciting day of the year. Lyra and her little sister Pip stood on the pier, looking up at the biggest ship they had ever seen. It was the SS Carrot, a grand cruise ship painted bright white and orange. Lyra held Pip's hand as they hopped with joy. "We are going on an ocean adventure," Lyra whispered. Pip giggled and wiggled her tiny, short tail in excitement. Mom and Dad were right behind them, carrying the heavy suitcases. Mom wore her favorite floral sun hat, and Dad had a camera around his neck. "First, we find our cabin," Mom said with a warm smile. Dad looked at the giant ship and sighed happily. "I can't wait to feel the sea breeze on my whiskers," he said. They walked up the long ramp, ready for the vacation of a lifetime. While the girls explored the deck, Grandma and Grandpa found the best spot on the ship, the sunny lounge chairs. Grandpa put on his dark sunglasses, and Grandma opened her book. "This is the life, isn't it?" Grandma asked, patting Grandpa's paw. Grandpa nodded as he leaned back. The sun felt warm on their soft fur as the ship began to move slowly out of the harbor. Suddenly, the ship made a loud thump, and everything stopped. The engines went quiet, and the ship began to drift towards some big, jagged rocks in the distance. Dad and Lyra rushed to the railing to see what happened. "Oh no," Dad cried. "A giant tangle of colorful party ribbons has fallen overboard and jammed the ship's steering." The ship was stuck, and the rocks were getting closer. Mom and Pip looked over the side too. A group of sea turtles was trying to help pull the ribbons away, but they weren't strong enough. "The maintenance tunnel is too small for the sailors to reach," Mom said, checking a map of the ship. Pip looked at her own small paws. "But it's not too small for us. We can go down there and untie the knots," she said bravely. Grandpa and Lyra grabbed the special tools from the emergency kit. Grandpa handed Lyra a pair of safety scissors. "You have the quickest paws in the family, Lyra," Grandpa said proudly. "I'll guide you through the narrow passage." They hopped toward the tiny door that led under the deck. It was a hero's mission, and they were ready to save the SS Carrot. Grandma helped Pip put on a bright orange life vest. "You're a very brave little bunny, Pip," Grandma whispered, giving her a quick hug. Pip held a small flashlight to help Lyra see in the dark tunnel. They knew that if they didn't work fast, the ship would hit the rocks. The whole family was counting on the two sisters to be the heroes of the day. Lyra and Pip crawled into the narrow, dark tunnel. It was a tight squeeze, but they were skinny and nimble. Lyra used the scissors to snip through the thick, tangled ribbons, while Pip held the light steady. Almost there, Lyra cheered as the last ribbon fell away into the sea. They worked together perfectly, their tiny paws moving faster than ever before. Back on the main deck, the engines suddenly roared back to life. "They did it!" Dad shouted, hugging Mom. The ship began to turn away from the rocks just in time. The captain blew the loud whistle. Toot! Toot! To thank the brave bunny family. Mom and Dad cheered as the ship sailed back into the safe, deep blue water. When Lyra and Pip crawled back out, Grandma and Grandpa were waiting with big bowls of strawberry ice cream. "To our heroes," Grandpa announced. The whole ship clapped for the two sisters. As the sun began to set, the bunny family sat together on the deck, watching the waves